Spring. Okay. When we first moved to Pennsylvania, we moved during the pandemic. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
And so nothing was really open. But as things started opening up, my husband and I would go to this restaurant. Well, it's a grocery store, but they have a food bar called Mom's. It's like this organic food bar thing.
Oh, cool.
They have this thing called the Jammed Yam. It's my favorite thing. And we would get like our little meals, and then we go to the park and just like eat in the park because like we were trying to like
everyone was social distancing.
Correct.
Yeah,
And we'd be in the
absolutely.
park
I
and
also
like
just
on the
love
blanket.
eating outside whenever I can anyway.
Yeah, it's like nice to be able to do that. This takes me to like the summer day with like my jam yam, sitting in the grass when it's nice outside and just being in the park. This gingham embodies spring and summer. And then the drawstring bag, I feel like feels like spring and summer. It just
Doesn't it? There is
That's
just
the
an effortlessness to a drawstring bag. I just recently switched over to a Dooney drawstring after carrying a satchel all winter, and I was like, this feels fresh. Maybe
Like, it
it's because
feels
we're
right.
ready for spring, but so fresh.
So brand new print in coated cotton. And if you've never shopped Dooney's coated cotton before, we'll let you know exactly why you're gonna love it. But choose your color now with that easy pay under $60 a month. Here is the black. We also have the light pink. The light pink just feels so fresh.
So pretty.
Love that. But hot pink, oh, she's a little spicy.
She's a little flirty. She's a little flirty gal,
She's a little flirty. We also have the aqua, that really pretty greenish blue. Sky blue is exactly what you think of a beautiful summer day with the blue sky. And then your final choice is orange, brand new today. And Adrienne, what we love about your coated cotton is it gives you the look and feel of leather, but without any of the worry.
Isn't that so nice? Yeah, it's amazing. And we can have so much fun by screen printing these gorgeous prints onto coated cotton because it's a canvas weight cotton. So a nice heavyweight cotton that's given a coating. So this coating actually helps to protect it, but you'll also feel it gives it kind of that leather luggage feel to it. Other high-end fashion houses make a lot of this coated cotton that you might have heard of before. And it truly is that luggage feel. So wears like iron, looks and feels like leather. You can see it has a sumptuousness to it, but really doesn't have to be babied when you think about being hard on your bags. But I think truly when you look at this fresh print just released, partnership between Dooney and Bourke and QVC, I love being able to bring these fresh prints. Gingham is just amazing. I go back to like days picnicking to Vanessa, or maybe dresses that you used to have as a little girl.
Yeah.
And we've just taken them all, we've offset them. So notice how they're all diagonal. Just kind of a fun thing that Peter and the design team like to do with our prints. Just make it a little fresh. And then of course they're all gonna have those checks of white, which I think makes, the black to me would probably be the most neutral of all of these. It's gonna go with the white jeans, the blue jeans, whatever you're wearing this time of year. But notice how they all have the white background and they all have this gorgeous, I like to call it a blanched almond shade of the leather trim. So it's an untanned vachetta leather, which is so cool. So you'll notice a lot of Dooney and Bourke bags have that really kind of rich cognac trim.
Right.
This is a little fresher. I'm actually gonna go on a tour of my bag. We can talk a little bit more about the leather.
Yeah.
So like this gorgeous almond shade, it will darken a little bit as it gets older because it is true 100% leather, but I just think it's the perfect accent to all the coated cotton throughout the body.
It is, and by the way, before you start loading it up, the bag weighs about 1 pound. So that's the benefit of coated cotton. If this was leather, it would definitely be heavier because it is a larger bag. It's 11 inches long, 10.5 inches wide, 5.25 inch deep, and then you get 13 inches on that handle drop. So a bag this size in leather, like we love leather, but it weighs more. Coated
It would weigh a
cotton
lot
gives
more.
you that lighter weight.
A lightness, yeah, which I think is so fun too when you look at this gorgeous gingham print. You just want to be light. You know, it's spring, it's summer coming. Our wardrobe's gonna get a little bit lighter. I think this might be coming up, huh? We have this in here, to the key leash. But yeah, a little bit lighter in weight. The leather is lighter in color. Beautiful. I just want to point out the hand-painted edge trim on your leather here. And this is a nice single, look at that, it's like a pretty kind of mulberry shade. Yeah. This is a nice single shoulder strap that swivels with you. It is done in 14 karat plated gold hardware. You could remove this if you wanted, if you have maybe a silky guitar strap from Dooney and Bourke or another brand. But truly, as you mentioned, quite the larger bag. Look at this full-size water bottle in here, full-size tablet, so much storage, but because of that nice fresh red lining, your bag isn't a deep black hole where you're just throwing items into thinking, I hope I see that one day again. We gave you organization too. Zipper and slip pocket. So those would be on the wall closest to your body when you're holding this over your shoulder. And an additional slip pocket. Notice how we fit a full-size tablet in there. So truly a really nice roomy bag. And the leather-on-leather drawstring. It's so nice that it kind of cinches the bag, gives you all the undulations of coated cotton, and really stays put when you want your bag to be closed.
And you can actually open it, because there are some drawstring bags that like,
it.
you can't even, like, you open it and you're like, how?
Yeah. I've had that
trying
before
to like pull
too.
it open,
Right, but this you're right, it opens all the way, and the leather tab never goes beyond the end there, so you don't have to worry about pushing that off. This bag has all the thoughtful appointments of a Dooney.
And then the fresh feel of spring and summer. This is their newest coated cotton print for the season, for spring and summer, and it gives you that fresh feeling. Like, it takes you to the best day, whatever it is for you, like maybe gardening, maybe going to the amusement park, maybe a vacation. Charnay is carrying that really pretty aqua. That to me is like a day at the pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it truly is. It's like the shade of the Caribbean Sea. It's so pretty. It makes me want to go on vacation. Love it with her seafoam top. But you're right, all of these just kind of evoke those spring and summer memories, the picnics, like you said, the vacations. It's all here in this color palette.
Let us know which color you're bringing home. And remember, brand new today, and you're shopping with an easy pay just shy of $60 a month. Here is the black. We also have that really pretty light pink. If you want something a little deeper, maybe go for the hot pink. Here's the aqua, sky blue, and then our final choice is the orange. A691714 is your item number. We do have the matching wristlet coming up in just a little while. Look at that easy pay, under $30 a month. A691729 is your item number if you'd like to start shopping ahead for that. When I saw this, Adrienne,